Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Tuesday, March the 10th. My name is Barry Enerson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into our free room, 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our trading room. The room is open Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I share my screen, am live on the mic. In the email you are getting, you will see a promo code for 15% off either the first month or the entire year of a Trade Idea subscription. So what happened today? So again, we're in crazy territory. The market did close down 2,000 points yesterday. So we wake up this morning and it had gapped up a lot and it started to fade. We were up, I believe, I'm going to say 700 odd points. And then this move happens, and we actually went into negative territory, and now we're back in positive territory. We're up 350. So these are just wild swings that are happening. I believe on that candle right there, the administration said they might look at some easing for the airline and the cruise industry, something to that effect. I didn't see the exact press release, but I think that is what caused the market to pop like that. And when you look at, you can just see what happened. Look at CCL as an example. Excuse me, that was the news right there. RCL, exactly the same thing. RCL, American Airlines, I believe, had the same kind of a pop. See, so anyway, whether this lasts or not, I don't really know. Somebody asked me in the room what I thought. I mean, the market sentiment. The market sentiment is still got to be. Well, everybody's nervous. So. Whether this, just a second, please. I just got to get that chart back. Just give me 1 second.
AYTU.
There we go. Now, I have to talk about AYTU. AYTU, in fact, it is still, you might hear that.
AYTU.
I haven't turned off my sound alert, so I'm not sure you guys can hear that, but there's AYTU. Now, AYTU was an AI alert, okay? Now, it actually got stopped out. An initial alert, it popped up and then it came right back down. You can see how incredibly whippy it is. This is a virus stock. They did have an interesting, quote unquote, interesting press release this morning. And, so that is, now the interesting thing is also that you see there was a re-entry for AYTU at $1.39. Now, admittedly, let me just show you how that worked. So anytime a stock gets stopped out, like actually hits the stop, and then it gets back halfway between the entry and the stop, in this case it would have been $100.39, you'll get a re-entry trigger, okay? But it did do that, but then it dropped again. So, but the third time that it hit that, or the second time it hit the 139, it has torn higher. So, it's just something to keep an eye on, all right? Now for me, my nice trade was GVA. This was from my watch list. This was one that I've been sort of salivating over for the last little while. Take a look at it on the monthly. Straight down, no support, lifetime low. It may not be a lifetime low, I'm looking right now, but I don't know where any support is. I mean, if I go back, I'm going back to 2011. It doesn't really matter where if it's not a lifetime low, but for all intents and purposes, it is it might as well be a lifetime low. There's no near-term support. So anyway, I was able to get this one. It came in my watch list was awesome, by the way, on the short side at the beginning of the day. Look at CEQP 890. Now bounced with the rest of the market. Okay, remember now this is on the slide of the market. So there it is, 890, gets down to 659. GVA was at 1542, got down to 1480. PPC 1993, got down to 1923. I'm not sure what this one did. 2481, got down to another dollar there. KHC I don't think really did that. Did a big move.
AYTU.
2367. Yeah, not a big move. Box I think had a pretty decent move. 1278. Yeah, but all I'm saying is on the short side, my watch list was awesome today. And, so if you want to follow along, again, that watch list all day long, all you have to do is click on from the channel bar, new channel bar, and then my windows, okay? And remember, everything in a channel is a layout. So this is a layout that you have, and it will replace the layout that you have already up and running, which is okay as long as you save that layout to the cloud. But you can follow along my watch list every day. It's a new watch list, of course, every day, new symbols. So it performed extremely well on the short side today. So I think I want to get back into the room. I think the AYTU is just absolutely ripping higher here now. Yeah, look at this. If you look at it actually on the monthly chart, expand this just a little bit. There we go. So, I mean, this still has room. If it clears this 260 level, look left. And again, you have to look at the press release for what it's worth. I'm sure, it was, as I called it in the room, it was a well-crafted press release. So that is, but it wasn't smooth. It was not smooth. I mean, look what happened. It was just not a smooth play. There's the pre-market action. And once the market opened, look at that topping tail, bottoming tail, chopping around, and finally, it started to move. But even there's a big bottoming tail. I mean, these are pretty big drops percentage-wise. That one got up to 195 and it got down to 150. So, I mean, these are some pretty big percentage moves. You'd like to see something a little bit smoother, but you can't dispute the fact that yesterday this was a 30-cent stock, 35-cent stock. It is now up 540%. All right, everybody. Want to get back into the room, so bring back the capture program. So if you have any questions for me, you can use this email address, and then here again is the link for the free room. I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. I hope everybody has a great evening. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.